You might be surprised to learn that choosing the wrong type of milk every day could be quietly harming your health, causing everything from chronic inflammation, bone loss, and high blood pressure to memory decline, especially if you're over 65. According to a new study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, several milks long thought to be healthy, even trusted by many for decades, can have serious adverse effects on older adults' bodies. These common milks may leave you feeling more fatigued than usual, upset your digestive system, and silently increase your risk of age-related diseases without realizing it. The good news is that by making just one small change, switching the milk you drink each day, you can notice significant improvements in your sleep, memory, cardiovascular health, and digestion. In today's guide, we'll share with you the 3 types of milk that older adults should absolutely avoid, and the 4 types of milk that nutritionists recommend as a substitute, to help you nourish your brain, protect your bones and joints, and support overall well-being. Let's dive in. But before we get started, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I recommend hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications so you don't miss any health tips made just for you. If you enjoy this video, drop a 1 in the comments below. If not, leave a 0 so I know how I can improve the content. Number 1. Whole milk. Sweet, but silently harmful. Whole milk contains a high amount of saturated fat, about 4.5 grams in every 8 ounce, approximately equals 240 ml, glass. In younger individuals, the body is still flexible enough to metabolize this fat, but for those over 65, while the exchange process is slow, arteries begin to stiffen, and the heart must work harder. Each sip of whole milk can place an unrecognized burden on the cardiovascular system. According to a study conducted by Harvard University, older adults who regularly consume whole milk have an 18% higher risk of cardiovascular events compared to those who choose lower fat options. That statistic may seem like just another line in a medical report, but for real people, it can mean chest pain during a gentle walk, shortness of breath after climbing a few stairs, or bouts of unexplained fatigue. It doesn't end there. Whole milk also contributes to silent weight gain, especially in seniors who tend to be less active. Just 1 cup of whole milk each morning adds roughly 150 calories and 8 grams of fat, which can overload knee joints, worsen type 2 diabetes, and impair everyday mobility. Another often overlooked factor is that lactose tolerance declines with age. That means even lifelong milk drinkers may start experiencing bloating, indigestion, or nausea after drinking milk once they reach 60 and above, without realizing that their everyday glass of milk is to blame. Additionally, whole milk contains nearly 24 milligrams of cholesterol per cup. Paired with a diet of red meat and fried foods, this can elevate bad LDL cholesterol, the primary driver of atherosclerosis, stroke, and other vascular complications. Number 2. Sweetened condensed milk. The sweet trap for your brain and body. Sweet, thick, rich, and addictive. Sweetened condensed milk is one of the dairy products with the highest added sugar content on the market today. Just 1 tablespoon, about 15 milliliters, delivers up to 10 grams of sugar. And in reality, many people use even more when sweetening coffee or preparing desserts. For those over 65, this is a silent but dangerous sugar trap. The high sugar load in sweetened condensed milk causes blood glucose to spike immediately after consumption, placing an extra burden on the pancreas and promoting insulin resistance, the main driver of type 2 diabetes. But it doesn't stop there. Sugar is also the leading culprit in chronic systemic inflammation, directly impairing brain function and increasing the risk of cognitive decline. Scientists today even refer to Alzheimer's disease as type 3 diabetes, highlighting the deep link between sugar intake and memory and thinking abilities. If you often feel mentally slowed down, struggle to concentrate, or forget small tasks, It may well be the result of sugar's damage to your brain cells, and your habit of regularly using sweetened condensed milk could be part of the problem. In addition, the sugar and fat in condensed milk elevate triglyceride levels, accelerate arterial stiffening, and raise the risk of stroke and heart attack in older adults. Its dense texture also puts extra strain on the digestive system, often causing bloating, gas, and constipation, especially in those with slower gut motility. No one is saying you must give up everything you love, but at this stage of life, making smarter choices is how you proactively and sustainably protect your health. Instead of continuing with sweetened condensed milk, a sweet product fraught with risks, you can easily find gentler alternatives that support memory, cardiovascular health, and blood sugar balance. In the next section, we'll share 4 types of milk that nutrition experts recommend for older adults. These options are not only healthy but also tailored to your taste and lifestyle, small swaps that can deliver big benefits. Starting with the very milk you drink each morning. Number 3. Rice milk, the weakest link in your golden years. If you're trying to cut out animal-based milk, rice milk may appear to be a safe, gentle alternative. It's plant-derived, lactose-free, and often promoted as easy to digest. For many older adults, especially those with digestive issues, this sounds ideal, but the truth is, rice milk could be one of the least suitable choices for anyone over 65, not because it causes immediate harm, but because it fails to deliver the essential nutrients an aging body truly needs, and may even carry hidden long-term risks. Let's start with the basics. Rice milk is typically made from white rice and water, resulting in a beverage very low in protein and healthy fats. Many brands provide less than 1 gram of protein per 8 ounce, approximately equals 240 milliliters, cup. That might not sound alarming, until you realize that after age 60, the body begins to lose muscle mass rapidly, and without adequate protein intake, those muscles cannot rebuild. Muscle loss leads to diminished strength, poorer balance, slower mobility, and a higher risk of falls, outcomes no one wants in their later years. A milk that doesn't support muscle health? That's a silent threat. But there's more. Rice absorbs inorganic arsenic from the soil. Over time, even low-level exposure can strain the liver and kidneys and increase the risk of skin, bladder, and lung cancers, with detoxification functions already declining in seniors. This is a risk not to be ignored. Moreover, rice milk has a very high glycemic index. Although it contains no animal dairy, it spikes blood sugar just like white bread or soda. Nearly half of Americans over 65 live with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. So this rapid glucose surge is particularly concerning. Worse still, many commercial rice milks are sweetened, adding an extra sugar burden without offering fiber, vitamins, or meaningful long-term nutrients. This combination can exacerbate blood sugar imbalances while leaving you nutritionally underserved. Number 1. Fermented soy milk, strength, balance, and brain power in every glass. By now, you've seen how some familiar milks can quietly undermine your health as you enter your golden years. But here's the good news. By making one small change each day, choosing the right milk, you can noticeably boost your muscle strength, digestion, memory, and ease the workload on your heart. One of the most potent options available today is fermented soy milk. Unlike regular soy milk, fermented soy milk undergoes a natural conversion process that enhances its nutrient profile and delivers unique benefits for the aging body, making it an ideal daily companion for anyone over 65 looking to stay healthy, sharp, and independent. Complete protein for strong muscles. As we age, our bodies lose their ability to maintain and rebuild muscle mass, and strong muscles are crucial for balance, mobility, and fall prevention. Fermented soy milk contains all 9 essential amino acids, providing a complete protein source that effectively nourishes and preserves muscle tissue. Isoflavones for bone and brain health. Fermented soy is rich in isoflavones, plant compounds that gently and safely mimic estrogen. For postmenopausal women, isoflavones have been shown to protect bone density, support cognitive function, and slow memory decline. Gentle on digestion. Aging often brings increased digestive sensitivity. The fermentation process breaks down hard-to-digest components, enhancing nutrient absorption and reducing bloating or discomfort. Plus, it adds beneficial probiotics that support gut health, boost immunity, and even uplift mood. Heart-friendly. Naturally, fermented soy milk contains no cholesterol and very little saturated fat, while its plant compounds help lower bad LDL cholesterol, offering gentle yet effective daily cardiovascular protection without medications or side effects. Delicious and versatile. What's more, fermented soy milk has a smooth texture and mild, pleasant flavor that blends effortlessly into coffee, smoothies, or your morning cereal. It nourishes and comforts without the heaviness of traditional dairy, making it easy to enjoy every day. Number 2. Unsweetened almond milk. Gentle on the body, powerful for the heart. As we get older, we increasingly realize that health isn't just about medications or doctors, but also about the small daily choices we make, like our morning glass of milk. And if you're looking for a milk that's easy to digest, supports cardiovascular health, and helps control weight and blood pressure, then unsweetened almond milk is a choice you should consider. Unlike many animal-based milks, almond milk contains no cholesterol and virtually no saturated fat, factors that typically raise bad LDL cholesterol, leading to arterial plaque and heart disease. Instead, it delivers monounsaturated fats, good fats proven to lower LDL and protect cardiovascular health. Especially valuable for older adults with a history of high blood pressure or heart conditions. Another major advantage is its extremely low calorie content, only about 30 to 40 calories per 8-ounce glass when unsweetened. This is crucial for seniors, whose metabolism slows down and makes weight management more challenging. Almond milk lets you feel light without worrying about weight gain, while still providing enough energy to start your day. Not only is it gentle on the heart, but almond milk is also beneficial for the brain. It is a rich source of vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that protects neural cells, slows cognitive decline, and supports alertness and mental clarity over time, in a stage of life where memory loss is a real concern. Each glass of almond milk can serve as a quiet yet lasting act of brain care. For digestion, almond milk is a gentle friend, lactose-free, non-bloating, and free from the discomfort that many traditional cow's milks can cause. You can easily stir it into coffee, oatmeal, or smoothies, or simply enjoy a warm cup in the evening, refreshing and light. Never heavy on the stomach. Unsweetened almond milk exemplifies a life principle: the simpler, the more refined. With its outstanding benefits for heart health, brain function, and digestion, it's not just a beverage, it's a way to choose health, clarity, and ease every single day. Because caring for your later years doesn't have to be complicated, it just has to be right and sufficient. Number 3. Calcium-fortified oat milk. Gentle on the body, sustainable for bones and heart. There are some milks that don't need to boast or be elaborate to deliver quiet, enduring benefits. Exactly what an older adult's body needs. Calcium-fortified oat milk is a perfect example. Gentle, comforting, yet powerful within. One of the greatest challenges after age 60 is osteoporosis, the gradual loss of bone density year by year, making bones brittle and prone to fractures. A simple misstep can lead to a hip fracture or wrist break, with consequences that can last for months or even years. Calcium and vitamin D fortified oat milk offers a smart solution for preventing bone loss in a gentle yet effective way. Each 8-ounce, approximately equals 240 milliliters, cup can provide 20 to 30% of your daily calcium requirement. Along with vitamin D to boost calcium absorption, a vital duo for stronger bones each day. But its benefits extend beyond bone health, thanks to beta-glucan, a naturally occurring soluble fiber in oats. This milk can lower bad LDL cholesterol levels, thereby reducing the risk of atherosclerosis and heart disease, conditions particularly common in older adults. Oat milk is also celebrated for its digestibility and mildness on the gut. It contains no lactose and does not cause bloating, and its moderate fiber content helps regulate bowel movements, supporting seniors in alleviating constipation, a very common but often overlooked issue. Number 4. Walnut milk, nutrients for the brain, joints, and cardiovascular health. Old age is a journey in which every small decision carries a great impact. When we're young, we choose milk simply by preference. Once we're older, milk should be a strategic choice for supporting our brain, heart, bones, and overall quality of life. Walnut milk, an underappreciated plant-based option highly rated by nutrition experts, offers the perfect blend of nourishment and gentleness for seniors. The standout feature of walnut milk is its high content of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, ALA. These healthy fats deliver natural anti-inflammatory benefits, support brain function, improve memory, and boost concentration. For older adults at risk of cognitive decline or Alzheimer's, each glass of walnut milk serves as a gentle tonic that safely and softly nurtures the mind. Not only that, but the omega-3 in walnut milk also guards cardiovascular health by reducing triglycerides, stabilizing heart rhythm, and promoting healthy blood flow. Walnut milk is also rich in polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that slow cellular aging and protect cells from free radical damage, which contributes to immune decline, joint pain, and organ degeneration over time. For digestion, walnut milk has a light, easily digestible texture and contains no lactose, helping seniors avoid the bloating and discomfort often triggered by cow's milk. Its naturally nutty, subtle flavor makes it easy to incorporate into smoothies, cereals, or simply enjoy a warm cup in the evening to soothe the mind and support restful sleep. Old age is not an endpoint, but an opportunity to live more slowly, more wisely, and to care for your body in a subtle, proactive way. With just the right glass of milk each day, you can nourish a healthy digestive system, protect your heart, support clear memory, and steadily enhance your quality of life over the years. You now know which milks to avoid and the unsweetened, plant-based options that experts recommend for older adults. Now it's time to take action, starting with the smallest habit. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to share it with your loved ones and leave a comment. What matters most to you, heart health, memory support, or bone strength? Hit follow to receive more simple, easy to understand yet valuable health tips, tailored just for seniors like you. Because a glass of milk today can be the first step toward a healthier life every day.